Now, this is a review for Beetlejuice. Not Beetlejuice, the original Beetlejuice. If you don't know, this movie is Michael Keaton is a ghost with the most as he helps a pair of newly deads in Tim Burton's supernaturally funny Haunted Smash. So this couple, they have this house. It's like very classic, very simplistic, and they die. Now their ghosts go back to their house, and they don't realize they're dead at first, and then they realize. But this family moves into this home with them, but they don't realize they're there except for their daughter Lydia, played by Winona Ryder. Now this couple has to adjust to being dead while trying to kick this family or go haunt this family to get them out of the house because they're destroying this house. They're turning it very modern and very artsy and just terrible. And the only person who can see them is Lydia until Ortho finds a book of the dead, the afterlife book, and then he summons them. But as they're trying to haunt this house, they find Beetlejuice. And I'm doing a terrible job at describing this movie, but it's so fun, it's so campy, it's so comedic, it's so just amazing. Now, when I was younger, my dad loved this movie, and he watched it so often. And I used to love watching it with him. And now I got older, I actually do like it. It's a good movie. It's not something I can watch on repeat the way he used to, but it is a good movie. I find that the older generation, and I would say older generation because my dad is close to 60, picks a movie and they stick with it. Now, I'm just going to go on a little bit of a personal rampage for a moment. When I was younger, we used to go camping with my family. My grandmother, my aunts, my uncle, blah, blah, blah. And my aunt, every weekend that they would go camping, she would watch Pretty Woman. And I remember this from a young age, before school, to the time I stopped going camping, which was when I had became a woman. So I know for at least 8 years, she watched Pretty Woman every Saturday and Sunday at the campgrounds, and I was just I can't stand that movie. My dad used to do that with Beetlejuice, and he currently does that now with the Supernatural series. My mom used to do that with the movie ER or the TV show ER and the movie The Sound of Music. I can rewatch movies over and over again, but not to the extent that they did it. There was just something about the older generation and latching on to a movie. And again, I say older generation because they were all currently in their 60 or about to hit 60 up. My aunt who did Pretty Woman, I think she's close to 70. It's insane. But anyway, I told you, tangent or rampage. What are your thoughts on Beetlejuice? Please comment, subscribe, and let me know what you think. And have you seen the new one? Do you like the new one? Is it worth the watch?